Yo, YouTube, what's up? It's another Gene. I'm back at it like a crack addict, man. Today I got something special for your young bloods, man. I'm not behind some Madden gameplay. We not playing Madden today. We are on the what's it called? We reacted to some videos, man. One of the easiest things to do on YouTube. Might as well hop onto that motherfucker, you know what I mean? We reacted a Jubilee video today. Blind dating 6 women based on their tattoos. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing much to be said. But hey, before we even get into this motherfucker, subscribe to the channel, like the video. Anyway, let's get into this motherfucker. That why this niggas writing? What the fuck? Jubilee at?
Oh wow. My name's Joey. I work in fashion merchandising. I actually grew up in like a small little farm town in Arizona. I'm into like.
Hold up, before he even introduce, he really gets deep into his introduction. Y'all think he be pulling hoes, y'all? Like how many? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, like 0, no hoes at all. 10, he just all the bitches attract to him. You know what I mean? How many bitches you think he pulling?
Like visual art, visual aesthetics, fashion, film, all that stuff. So if we can have like some shared interests, that would be really cool. Oh wow, this is way weirder than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, this is really. Can I touch you?
Sure.
Sorry. You have like all of your tattoos in a very similar art style. She has this really cool. Sorry, I'm bent like twisting your arm all the way around. I really like this orange and this mushroom. Oh my gosh, it's right next to like
zoom in onto that motherfucker, man.
To twist her arm like that. It's
your angle's
right there.
Just like one of the type bitches that just be scribbling shit on their body. Like you'll be seeing some hoes, the tattoos really ain't got no meaning, but they just scribble on themselves. You probably are one of those.
Rate her arm?
Nigga like me rating her arm a 3 out of 10. That looks like a bunch of random shit on your arm. Is there meaning? Is there substance? Them tattoos are not the greatest. They ain't cool, but ain't that hard, you know what I mean?
A 9. One of the best arms I've ever seen, yeah, for sure.
Yo, gassing. Stop the malarkey.
Another arm. Like she has 2 different art styles on it. It's like one is like this big, like colorful, like flowers and the koi fish and stuff. And then it's kind of small, but she has like these numbers and stuff. 7.
Your arm don't look that bad.
Another arm. And can I touch your arm?
Sure.
Sweet. For some reason, I'm getting like video game like vibes from this person. But yeah, no, I'm really cool tattoos. A 7.5.
Yeah. Her job was alright.
Okay, so like pop culture stuff, that's really cool. Can I touch your leg?
Who was that on the leg, man?
She's into like horror movies. I'm like the biggest chicken when it comes to horror movies, so that might not be like a huge overlap
Bro, kinda like me for I don't be watching scary movies. I'm a bitch.
of interest. Like I saw The Ring when I was 15 and then went like 10 years without seeing another. I actually really like her tattoos. So probably like another 9.
WL told you.
It has some like Indian influence in it. So maybe if this is like a cult.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Just off her hands alone, she might be a freak, bro. Like on my freak radar, it's an 80% chance that she a freak. Just off them tattoos, bro. That hand tattoo like that. She a freak. Freaky deaky.
Cultural thing, which is really cool. I've never even seen like nails like this. Sorry, I'm like just looking at like her nails with like her like diamond stuff. Okay, tattoos. It's all like line work and dot work. 7.5 too. Her tattoo looks like she kind of has like similar like old school like horror aesthetic. It looks like she had like a cohesive vision from the jump. Like I have a sleeve, but it's just like really 6 random tattoos that I had to like glue together. One day you'll be cool. Ooh, probably a 9.
Yeah. Some random
It's not like I'm rating their outfits where they can just like, oh man, if I really wanted to change, I could look differently. It's like these are things that people have like a lot of meaning behind. Hopefully I didn't insult them.
Yeah, like he's scared to eliminate niggas, yo. Then like me eliminating the first bitch. Hold up, pause. I'm eliminating the first shorty. Tattoos is not valid. Hey, come on. Them is not hard. They ain't dog shit, but they not hard.
think I'm going to have to eliminate contestant number 2 that had like the color and the flowers and stuff.
Hey.
Hi, I'm.
Dang, she actually don't look that bad, bro. Little Asian ting. Little Asian ting. No, let me try to riz her like right then and there. I'm rizzing.
I heard I'm 7.
I just your arm. Yeah, aesthetic. Thank you. Sorry.
Would you smash? Yes or no? Check 1. Elimination. Leave in the comments. Will you smash it? Yes or no?
She must be so uncomfortable right now. A sad tofu? A tattoo.
No, like, nigga, is that tofu getting high? And that nigga smoking runts? Or is that nigga hitting fugs? That's what you gotta ask the bit. Is it hitting runts? Is it hitting smoking weed? Or is it hitting a fug? If it's hitting a fug, she gotta get eliminated, bro. She needs to be eliminated if that's hitting a fug.
2 and next to a telephone?
The weed smoking tofu.
Or it's hitting a blunt. It's valid. She not getting eliminated. But right here, toes in the comments. No weird shit. 1 to 10. W toes or L toes, man. Let me know. What y'all feeling about her toes?
I didn't even know it was smoking weed, but now it does.
By the way, for you niggas, I do not have a foot fetish.
It looks like it's smoking weed. Okay, so yeah, this is. I know what this. It's just. I'm not gonna even say like the wrong language that I think it is.
They're both Hindi. This one right here says Teri Divani, directly translated your lover. There's a Bollywood song I grew up listening to.
Oh shit, Indian ting. Indian ting. So she be whipping up the biryani and the dal, you feel me? And the roti, you know what I mean? The boy culture. Just because I'm a nigger don't mean I don't know shit.
To commemorate a time when I was in love with someone in that way.
So what is it about like the American traditional like aesthetic that you like so much?
I just think it's really badass.
That's
So what is this one specifically?
I come from a long line of very strong Latina women, and
Oh,
so
shit.
that's kind of what that inspiration was. And she also has a mole, just like my mom does. So it just brings me courage every day when I look at it.
Whoa, that's a very.
Oh, that big have a great white on her hand. I probably said the wrong fucking whale, but what is that on? What whale is that, nigga? Fat ass whale.
Realistic. I'm gonna say Shamu, even though it's probably just a killer whale.
The killer whale is my favorite animal.
It's not Shamu. It's just a killer whale.
Yeah, it was a killer whale. My dumb
What's
ass.
the quote from?
It's a poem from Dylan Thomas. Do not go gentle into that good night. Rage against the dying of the light. I just fully believe in like doing absolutely anything and everything that you want to do in life and not holding back.
Definitely has like a religious aspect to it or a
Yes, that
cultural.
nigga Buddha.
Because this definitely feels Buddhist. Are you Buddhist? And is
No,
this
I'm not Buddhist.
Oh, interesting. What made you get?
Why the fuck you got Buddha tatted on you if you ain't Buddhist, my nigga? That's not me copping the Jesus piece and I'm Muslim. That makes no sense. Let's hear this bit of reasoning. Because if it's stupid, you gotta eliminate her. Real talk.
These tattoos.
When I first got into spirituality, Buddhism was one of the first sources that I found, and it had a lot of beauty in it, and I just love the idea.
And the bird.
The bird was
Yeah,
just cute.
decent reasoning.
I have a lot of those tattoos. That was just.
There was no
it
reason.
cool.
It just fit.
Oh wow.
Holy.
Is this Jaws?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
really cool.
One of my man's favorite movie, by the way.
Sharks are like my favorite animal.
Yo, Jalen, get at
We're
her.
all just dying to live. And that's another shark too.
That's actually my first tattoo.
I really like the Jaws tattoo. I think that's a really cool placement, especially for girls.
True, I don't even know Twizzy. I don't even know how to remove. You gotta eliminate 2 bitches. Holy. You see what you do?
Number 2 is gonna be my next elimination.
Well, number 2, Connor, she don't look that bad. So far, Jubilee. These hoes don't look bad, you know what I mean? They ain't dimes, but they solid looking women, you know what I mean? Jubilee. Good casting, cause I be seeing some ugly hoes at Jubilee, yo. So far, Jubilee, not so shabby at all.
I really like your
That's
tattoos.
okay, it's okay. It's not everyone's style. Should we?
Nice to meet you,
Not
Joey.
that bad, you know what I mean? She
Kenya,
look cool.
pleasure.
Elimination number 2, smash or pass. Let me know in the comments.
Thank you.
Thanks. Oh, I have to do one more, right? I think I'll eliminate the.
Come on, nigga, pick some.
Number 4.
Like I said, so far, Jubilee, they have picked some valid-looking women. She don't look bad either. I know for a fact I'd probably crack that. I'm keeping it a stack, you know what I mean? I'll do that. I'd probably do all the women so far that I haven't seen on Jubilee. They're looking valid. Good job, Jubilee. Women's selection. Want to get better women's selections, you know what I mean? Valid. Let me know. Shorty number 3 that got eliminated. Smash or pass. Would you do her or would you not do her? Would you take her on dinner or would you shit on her chest?
I'm Jaleesa. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Was there any specific reason this wasn't like your favorite?
I honestly, and I know I'm not supposed to judge too much by it, it just seemed like a lot of stuff going on, like right here, that just was a little intimidating.
You should have little John. I can tell you.
no, they
I was
look
talking about her.
great.
Yeah, she a freak. She got lip injections too. She probably like a mean penis. She better be in.
Question specifically for number 3, it's the first thing that I thought of when this was rolled up, is how tall are you?
I'm like 5'10", like I
So
think.
me and her would be
5'9",
cool together.
5'10". I think it kind
That
of.
makes me feel like I'm lying about my height.
Yeah, you
Me and her
know, you
about the
might
same
be.
height.
I've dated short kings before. It's okay.
If she
I
need a tall,
already hate that.
hold on, shorty. If you need a tall nigga, come holler at me. Instagram is img.33. You know what I mean? Holla at the boy. That's if you bad though.
What do you do and how are your tattoos perceived?
I am a preschool show TV writer.
What?
And a stand-up comedian. I guess no one really cares because they almost kind of look like a kid drew on me.
Like doodles, yeah.
So I'm a full-time and competitive pet groomer or pet stylist. I
I've
bathe
never heard
them,
of
I
nigga
give them haircuts, I dye them.
What is the competition?
You be giving niggas drop feeds,
Basically,
yo?
there's grooming competitions across the world. There's different teams for each country, and we go around and we compete on doing show trims on pets.
So I am a manager at a tattoo/coffee shop. So
Yeah,
they're
you
pretty
look
cool
like
with
it.
it.
Yeah, they seem like they'd be pretty chill about
Manager
it.
is pretty okay with people having tattoos there.
I guess my next question is, what is your guys' least favorite tattoo that you have? And have you ever thought about getting it like removed or covered?
Good question.
I
Good
think
question.
my least favorite tattoo is the eye, which incidentally is a lot of people's favorite tattoo on me. I
Interesting.
don't
And I
hate
actually don't
it,
even like that either.
and I won't remove it, but it's just the placement. I wish I could put something else there.
Yeah, I
My
don't
least
look
favorite
like that.
tattoo is probably one that you missed on the back of my leg. My Disney tattoo. I don't hate it and I absolutely do not want to cover it or change it. It's just I kind of wish that I didn't get that one
Yeah.
because as much as like each of my tattoos means
tattoos
something to
is
me,
bad, you know
it's
what I
the
mean?
Disney
Just
tattoo.
looking at it. It's Disney.
Whatever.
What Disney movie is it from?
It's from Lady and the Tramp 2.
2?
Yeah, what nigga-
Yeah.
Dog
The
shit,
direct to
hostage.
VHS sequel.
Mine's also a Disney tattoo.
Some of the Disney
And
Disney
it's
tattoos.
kind of big. I was 19, and it was supposed to be kind of like a pirate ship, like an interpretation of like Ariel, like how they have the mermaids in front of the ship.
There you
And
go.
I was too young to kind of speak up and be like, actually, I don't want that, and I don't like those colors, and I don't like this tattoo.
So you're
I
telling me
debated on removing it, but
You was
I
just
think
like,
it would
nah,
just be
I'm
so
a bitch. I just want
expensive.
to get it
What?
removed type shit. It's L.
Do people get wrong about you just based on your appearance?
If I'm around younger people, I tend to get a pretty positive reaction and people pretty much don't even look at me. But I still deal with a lot from older generations, definitely looking at me and they'll look at my face and they're like, oh, okay. And then they look down at my arms and my body and they're like, oh, okay. Like they don't approve, obviously.
She
As
look like
a
she an emo
stand-up
bit.
comedian, I am
Yeah, shorty in the middle, she probably an emo bit. I'm giving her 100. That's off the color of her hair. She probably an emo chick. I have a visual representation in my head of what she looks like.
in a lot of very male spaces.
She an Indian too.
And a lot of the time when I'm about to perform, someone will always ask, who are you here to support? Whose girlfriend are you? Because you can't possibly look like this and also be funny. I'm from Virginia.
I want to know how bad she is. Just look like this and be that funny. Because let's keep it a stack. Everyone knows. Women are not that funny. Let's keep it a bean. I've never, like, some bitches have made you, like, what? Maybe laugh once or twice, but not on a consistent basis, you know what I mean? Hoes ain't really that funny. Let's keep it all the way 100. But anyway, I want to see what you look like just off that statement.
Virginia, and for a while I was like rocking a buzz cut and tattoos there, and they were like, this dominatrix like goth girlfriend girl should not be here. And I was just kind of like, I'm actually like, I like bunnies and like, I don't know.
Whenever I go home to like my small town in Arizona, a neighbor called like some dude with a beard and a dog is like casing that at like the street, and it was me.
Why is
I
that?
was casing the street and I was just walking our dog, so I definitely can like relate.
Where are you from?
Queens. My
I think first elimination
Let me see
will
this
be
video.
contestant 1.
Let's see what contestant 1 look like, yo. Yeah, Jubilee. She actually don't look that bad. She like she would be supporting nigga. Yo, Jubilee, look me in my eyes. This is W casting so far. W casting. These women do look good. Cause be some I'm like, Jubilee, you could have done better. But Jubilee, this is not bad at all. But where are the melanin queens? That's the only question. Where are the melanin women? Where are the ratchet bitches, huh? So far, good job, Jubilee.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to see 100% of you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That was an
It
awkward
wasn't
ass
so
hug.
much about her. Like, I really liked your answers, and like, I think your career is really cool. More so, I just thought that their answers were slightly more in line with just what I was looking for. I think next I will eliminate one. Tough. Hi.
Hello.
She don't look that bad either. You know what I mean? She don't look that bad either. I had a visual representation of what I thought she would look like in my head. I wasn't 100% right. She don't look that bad. She's probably the least, like I'd rate her lower than all the hoes on here, you know what I mean? But she don't look bad, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'd do that, but would you do that? Let me know in the comments.
Nice to meet you. Oops,
Sorry.
My hands are sweaty,
That's fine.
actually. I'm like, I'll give you a second.
Yeah, again,
That was very awkward.
and like it wasn't anything that she said specifically.
to
You
meet
have
you.
great tattoos.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Nice to meet you.
I just realized I chose the person that said that I was going to be a short kid.
I know. So shocked. You're not
Hi.
short.
She don't look that bad either. She don't look that bad either. Jubilee, like I said. Solid casting, you know what I mean? Solid casting, but where are the melanin women? Where are the ratchet hoes? Where are the fine black women at?
See, it's on a slope.
I think it's
Hi.
yeah. How's it going?
Good.
So everybody
I
can-
feel like we should, right? Yeah.
We'll do that.
But yeah, I loved your tattoos. I liked her
Thank you.
stories.
Thank you.
Just the attention behind it. Even though some of the stuff is kind of like more random than I expected to be like attracted to or whatever coming in.
And that'll probably wrap up the video. But hey man, hope you guys enjoyed the video, bro. Please comment, like, and subscribe because Youngblood try to go crazy. Let me know if y'all want more reactions like this because I might start doing more of them. But anyway, yeah, I'll talk to Youngbloods later, man. Underrated out.